The war on students and Chromebooks is reaching its climax. It started out small with the Chromebook durability tests. Students would just throw and annihilate their Chromebooks inside of school bathrooms. But now, students are figuring out ways to destroy their Chromebooks inside of school. School cannot be that boring. These are the same people that are always wondering why teachers are always on their ass. Students would post these videos of them absolutely decimating their Chromebooks, with a caption saying 0.5 GPA activities or something along those lines, or with a caption saying F students are inventors, and they'll put an audio clip over that with some dude saying F students are the inventors. I'll get into that audio in a little bit. Now, students breaking Chromebooks has been going on since March of this year, so it is pretty recent, but with this new stuff going on, it's only been a couple days. Imagine being a Chromebook in a big 25. You are being used and abused. This is the video that started it all. The catalyst, if you will. These videos blew up, with people posting these videos getting millions of likes. So now when other people see that clip of someone destroying a Chromebook and them getting millions of likes, they're gonna be like, whoa, their neurons are gonna activate. They're gonna start posting videos of themselves destroying Chromebooks. These videos then transformed into people annihilating Chromebooks inside of classrooms. So they're not even trying to hide it anymore. Students would put graphite from their pencil and they would shove it into a Chromebook USB port, which would either cause sparks or smoke to spew out of the Chromebook. They would also shove metal clips in there and would also cause sparks, or they would destroy the Chromebook physically by pummeling it.
Just doesn't know how to do it.
Anything but studying, bro. It doesn't have to be Chromebooks either. Why limit yourself to just Chromebooks? People have made makeshift contraptions to stick into school outlets.
The F students are inventors. They're so fucking creative that they couldn't sit in class because whatever people...
F students are the inventors, because an A student wouldn't waste their time making this doohickey to shove into school outlets. Now, the bathrooms used to be testing grounds for people to break their Chromebooks, but now the bathroom itself is the experiment.
The F students are inventors. They're so fucking creative that they couldn't sit in class because whatever people were trying to put in their head...
This is why I don't use school bathrooms. Going back to the Chromebooks for a second, some people, instead of making it unusable by lighting it on fire, others use a bunch of shortcuts to make it unusable by the person actually using it. So their friends would get up for a second and then their friend would grab their Chromebook and do an annihilation combo on their Chromebook so it becomes unusable. That looks like something that would happen after you download a virus. Now, about the audio that a lot of these clips use, it is from an influencer named King Azule, and the term influencer fits him perfectly because he influenced a bunch of kids to blow up their Chromebooks. He makes videos, mainly shorts, promoting his course. He usually says, if you're failing school, you got a bright future. You're so smart that you're gonna become the next Albert Einstein. Here's the original clip of the audio.
If you're a young boy and you're in a situation where you're an F student, let me tell you something. You got a bright future, buddy. You see, an A student is the perfect employee. He works for me and he does his job perfectly. A B student, that's my manager. The C students, those are business owners. Then you got the D. D is between a business owner and an inventor. Someone that owns a business but truly wants to invent something, he just doesn't know how to do it. And then you got the F students. The F students are inventors. They're so fucking creative that they couldn't sit in class because whatever people were trying to put in their head, they knew it was fucking bullshit.
This gives me confidence as an F student myself. Although I feel like he's just promoting failing school. Maybe he's doing it so people become dumb enough to buy his course. You might know King Azule from the video that Penguin0 made of him, where Azule talks about how he absolutely dropped his dad.
From that point on, my dad knew he couldn't take on me. Now I was 13. He picked up a stick, a wooden stick, and he went to hit me over the head. And I did this and it broke. And then I took it out of his hand, threw it on the floor, kicked him in the legs, picked him up and threw him on the coffee table. Coffee table broke in half.
That did not happen. He made a video about a day ago, depending on when this video releases, where he talks to an A student. Ugh, can you believe it? An A student talking to the King Azule? In that comment section, there's a lot of people memeing on the whole F Students Are Inventors thing, with one comment saying, people are putting lead in computers because of you, bro. With him replying with, that's the creative side of kids. Let's try something new. Try something new? Arson's been a thing for a long time, so he knows about the kids committing atrocities on their Chromebooks. Now, back to the F Students trend. Since a lot of people are destroying their Chromebooks, there are some people who have the need to one-up them. There have been some schools that had to be evacuated because of this trend, either because the halls were filled with smoke or because a Chromebook burst into flames. School can't be this boring, bro. Not even the cafeteria is safe. There are people launching food across the cafeteria.
And then you got the F students. The F students are inventors. They're so fucking creative that they put us in class.
0.5 GPA activities. Now, I could get why students would want to do this. Maybe it's the thrill of risking blowing your computer up, but the consequences outweigh the thrill by a lot. The F students that take part in this trend can be charged with arson and vandalism. Someone was already charged with arson after doing this challenge. Someone even made a video of themselves getting in trouble by their mom for doing the trend as well. I don't know why anyone would record themselves getting in trouble.
You that you were supposed to go get your room cleaned, you didn't clean your room, and now I get a freaking call from your teacher the third time this week about your freaking Chromebook exploding in a class. How many times do I have to tell you? Do you have the money? Do you have the money to replace your Chromebook?
This dude is crying like he didn't turn his Chromebook into a neutron star. Moral of the story, don't set your Chromebook on fire. You're not an F student. That's pretty much it. Peace.